Okay, and good morning again. If you just finished seeing my big coconut head up there all the time, you know, if you just finished seeing it again, you're blessed. Nah, I'm just trying to say thank you. Thank you guys so much again. I'm going to try to make the videos. It's funny, right? I talk so fast and I still got to make the videos faster and shorter so I can upload it to some platforms. But here's something. This stuff here, what we're making, the apparel here, by the grace of God, is actually coming up pretty nice. I'm liking them a lot. The quality feels good. The materials feel good. This was after the first wash and the first dry. And you know, like some things, you know, you don't want to rush a product. Like you say if you're making a cake, you're making something, even a car, you know, different products. You want to take your time and go slow with it to make sure it's done proper. Sometimes, you know, they got to get the design out, get them out. That's one. That's okay, you know, and that one, once you get the thing down packed, you see people do extremely well thing of manufacturing where they can do things quick. That's fine. But in terms of saying of care instructions, you want to take your time and do this stuff. Because I notice, like I said, I like to put everything on high heat because I'm like, the dry is never good enough and rush it through. But what I've noticed, if you do it nice and steady, I had it on just 2 bars. So that's like medium. Low to medium, actually better in the dryer I have. But the products, it's good to read the product details and the product descriptions. The product tells you, on the label it says, most times tumble dry low, do not iron. Do not iron on top of the designs or you will smudge it, it wear off, it won't be good. And here's something I want to tell you that's interesting too. I saw this from 5 Minute Crafts. Right? If you ever do something, and you say, oh, I messed up my shirt. I messed up my pants. I messed up stuff. Like I got a stain of food here, a stain of things here, maybe a marker print here, a pen ink or something bled out here. Because you saw a pen was left in the washer by accident over there. And it didn't drain out. Thank you. But if it did, here's something creative. I saw this in 5 Minute Crafts. Make a design pattern out of the splodges and mess up things. When you see it messed up here, like a dot or a streak or pasta stain, tomato stain, or some kind of food stain here, ketchup or maybe a mango or something stain your clothes, make a design. Make islands, design patterns out of it. Maybe I'll try to get the 5 Minute Craft video on the bottom of it. Make a design out of it. You see a smudge here, make it into a tree. You see a line here, make it into something. You see that's like something splashed in your clothes, like even like bleach. Make it into tiny islands or wave or beach. We got to get creative. So these can save your apparel, because I'm like, I don't wear white clothes as much because why? My big mouth here. Because why I wear white clothes? I'm always digging somewhere in the backyard, in the fence, in the garden, I'm always digging somewhere. So all my clothes get messed up. All my good shirts, they get messed up and then they get smelly and moldy. And I'm like, oh man. So that's one. Besides eating the food, I'm a mess. I eat stuff is flying here and there. You know, and hopefully lands there. God bless, you know. But at the same time, the kids told me this. Watch 5 Minute Craft. I'm like, why? He says, if you mess it up, don't throw away your clothes. Take a nice Sharpie pen and make a design out of it. And then let it stay for a while, let it dry, and everything. And you wash it, it ain't gonna be perfect again. But you know, that color thing could do it. Now, I'm not saying go do it and mess up all your good clothes now and say it's my fault. I'm just saying, for clothing that say it's not that, you like it, but you know, it's not the gold standard of what you want for yourself. Just try this for your own self. This is just for your own self. You know, I'm not giving any endorsement on what the product should be wearing. I'm not an expert in fabric technology. I'm just saying, from what I understand, for those favorite shirts you want to keep in your house, and it's like, oh, it's messed up. I spilled juice on it. I got something here. Something spilled. I'm messing my clothes. Make the spill and the design and the smudge or the smear or the splat. Make it into a design pattern and keep your shirt. Design it with a nice thing and keep it. Tie-dye. Don't throw away all your clothes just because you have some little smudge here. It's still good. Listen, it costs something. The fabric is still good. Like these designs, they're not gonna last forever, but they do the job for the meantime. They're nice, they're beautiful, they're cool, but you didn't think it'll last for like a year, 2 years. I have some that I had designed over there in Clearwater Springs. These guys that do the stamp print. He said, okay, you pay a little more, and they put a covering on it, and they make it last for a year or 50 washes or 500 washes. Maybe like 10, 20 washes, it's already starting to peel off. It's bubbling at the bottom, like this is bubbling. I'm like, oh. But I'm like, you get what you pay for. I paid $7, $8 for the shirt, and then you pay like another more. So I get maybe the shirts for $10. But again, you get what you pay for. At the same time, we want to make this brand not just we don't want to make it of a low quality. We want to make the highest quality possible for the lowest expenditure. Right now, you may look at the website and be like, the prices are high. It's like everything is high. A shirt for $15, $16, $20, even $30 for some shirts. What I'm learning at the same time we're doing this is that the more designs you put on the shirt, the more it costs to print and the more it costs for the ink. You know, some companies try to make stuff like this where they even to save on the ink. If they can save on the amount of ink they use per print, per periodical posting before when they did and they still do it, but when they send out mailers and stuff and communications, that's a good thing. If you can save even like 10 cents per per shirt, per item on ink, and you're selling thousands, that adds up to a lot. So these shirts here, we have different companies that are taking our designs and imprinting them on the clothing. Now, the more designs you put, the more the cost goes up, because the more they have to pay, they have to take resources out, because it's not like a one flat rate. You put one design and that's it, or one price, and no matter what you put on the shirt, it matters. No, you put more of the shirts. Even now with the sizes, you want to go double XL. You see, on a double XL, I like double XL because I know eventually most times most clothing tend to shrink. So far I've heard these are not shrinking and they are good, but I just like 2XL. I like it to flow on me. I like to be hugged down. I like no hug me shirts. I like these shirts to be like flowing like this, like I like to be easy and cool, let the air blow. And when it's hot, I just like to open up the sleeve and let the air just blow through the channels and go whoosh, cool me across. That's just me. That's me personally. I've always been like that. I like baggy clothes. I like straight leg pants. I like it baggy and flow, like this. Nothing fancy, just straight. Keeping it simple. That's me. Other people like it to have it where it's like narrow leg, Hey, these actually match. Serious? I got these pants from Forever 21. Thank you, Kaylee. Forever 21. Look at this. It's not bad, yeah. And the shoes, well, that's Walmart. Shoes is Walmart. I shop at Walmart to get my shoes, my sneakers. Back in the days, to buy Nike and all the other stuff and good things. They cost so much now. I'm like, dude, man, I'm buying it simple. I like the simple. Give me some Avia. Give me some New Balance. Give me some stuff. I know what I do with these shoes. I go in the garden. I'm digging in the back. I'm pressing stuff. I'm burying food in the garden. I'm doing all kind of stuff. So I'm like, the shoes ain't last that long. And at work, we don't know exactly what the right shoes might be like. Like Regine, she always buys shoes saying, hey, this is not comfortable. This one rub. This is no good. This is no good. And then you buy more. So if you're going to pay, you might need to buy more because you may not get that perfect fit. Because even if you buy it and you use it the first time, you may not get the full feel out of it yet. Only after a couple months or wear and tear, daily usage, then you get to see, okay, this is really hurts on the left side or the heel or the toe. It's pinching my toes, my knees, my toenails. Even some toenails in the boots I wear, my toenails get, I'm like, seriously? But that's how it goes. So I'm saying with everything else, like with a shirt, give them a try. Take them, wash them, wear them. But do it according to the manufacturer's suggestions. And I say for now, to be safe, even though you may seem like it's taking longer, it actually works better. Dry them at low temperature. With the designs and the art designs that's in there, low to medium, but preferably low. I do with a lot of volume. I put medium to let the heat go back. And when it gets more little dry, I put it to low. But the manufacturer said low. So if it's messed up and I put it too high because of my choosing, then it's not the manufacturer's fault. Then it's my fault. So you can understand and enjoy your product. Do it according to the manufacturer's suggestion. Same goes with cars, same goes with a house. Maintenance must be done according to the manufacturer's suggestions. If they make it, it's their product, they understand what it does. Okay? Again, I'm only adding the design and stuff and design creative idea, designs on words and stuff to shirts and apparel and products and stuff around household goods and stuff and automotive stuff. But I don't necessarily make the product itself, like the different shirt itself. Hopefully we get to that point by the grace of God. But for now, we have to go by the suggestions of the manufacturer on how to take care of the shirt, as well as to take care of the designs on the shirt. So, make it simple. Tumble dry low. Keep it simple. Take time. Hello. And let's do the thing right. Sup? You good? Hey, that's my neighbor over here. I'm always showing him stuff. He's always hooking me up. Hard worker, But listen, we have fun with doing this. And God bless you guys for taking time to listen to these videos. I hope you enjoy them. I know you might get tired of hearing my big head, my big mouth. I want to see the classy photos, the classy videos. We'll work on it. But you got to make revenue first. And it ain't cheap. Ad space not cheap.